Hello, I'm Jane from Loopy's Place and I'm in the studio here in Sheffield today. I've just popped on very quickly to share a hint with you, a tip to help make your piecing go easier. Just getting some blocks together for a quilt-as-you-go quilt, and I'm using pieces like this to go in the quilt. I've got this one which is 3 inches wide, and I've also got one that's 1.5 inches. And because we've got lots of seams in here, it's quite stretchy. So if you've had them made in advance, it's a good idea to give them another press just to make sure they're flat. Now when it comes to piecing it, I've got a long plain piece of fabric. As I said, it's stretchy, so it is one of those instances where it's better to pin. So let's show you what I'm doing. So anybody that has followed me for a while will know that I don't pin very much. It's only if it's really essential, and this is one of these times. So I'm pinning the one at the end to make sure it fits to the end of the fabric. I'm going to put another one in this one, so I know this is the fabric that it's got to fit over. You want to make sure that it's lined up, and what I'm doing is on every third strip roughly, I am just going to pin it in place, just working it evenly from both sides as well. If there is a lot of stretch in it, you can usually tell when you start off, in which case I would start in the middle. But doing it like this, I am just making sure that it's all evenly spaced. There we go. I'll just put another pin in there. And what I'm going to do as well is when I stitch it, I'm going on the reverse side. So you can see here my pins are well back, so they're not going to interfere with in my seam allowance. So machine's on. The reason I'm doing it from this side is you can just check that it's all lined up, but it stops you from unintentionally stretching those pieces in between. If you do it the other side, you tend to find they stretch and you end up with little tucks in them, and that's not what we want. So I'm just going to the end, just making sure it's lined up. If you find that it's shifted and it hasn't lined up, you can just move it underneath there just to get those edges lined up. Let's go to the end, making sure that it's lined up on the bottom. There we go. Right, let's take that off and then I can show you. So I'm just going to take the pins out. There we go, and when I've opened it up we can see that we've got nice even joint and we do not have any tucks in the fabric, so that's ready for pressing. So I do hope you found that useful. Don't forget to come and join me again next week when we'll share some more hints and tips with you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you click the bell below, you'll get notifications when new content is added. Look forward to joining you very soon, but in the meantime, do take care. Bye for now.